The founders clearly understood, having, been, again, think of them. They're writing in the late 18th, early 19th century. So they're not that far removed from the religious wars in Europe of the 16th, 17th centuries. So whether it's the 30 Years' War or the continued clashes between Protestants and Catholics, obviously going all the way back to the Crusades in the Middle Ages, they recognized that by melding the state and the church, it opened up avenues for untold violence. Yeah. Because at the end of the day, when you have that melding of the state and the church, it does create that in-group, out-group mentality. Because the whole point of building the free, secular, democratic republic, which is what the founders built, was to protect not just the rights of the majority, but the rights of the minority. That minority rights are important. Yeah. Now, that can have its own problems, right? Like Chomsky's written about this, where he talks about James Madison talking about protecting the opulent minority, or we're protecting the rich, right? Like that has its own problems, right? And I agree with him on that. Yeah. Having said that, though, you never want a society that is either a tyranny of the majority or a tyranny of the minority. You want neither one. And the founders, I think, explicitly tried to set up the American government to be neither. So I think you're absolutely right. The other thing that's really important is James Madison. So James Madison wrote something called a Memorial and Remonstrance, where he explicitly said that public money should not go to religious institutions, period. So you're absolutely right. There's also the Treaty of Tripoli, where they said, that, the United States is founded in no part or in no way upon the Christian religion. It's very clear, like